This is the Sony Ericsson TM506 for T-Mobile. It's the first Sony Ericsson device to be sold on T-Mobile USA's network for quite a long time. It also happens to be the first 3G HSDPA device for T-Mobile. T-Mobile's been rolling out their network recently, and we were up in New York last night for a bit of a launch event for this device. You can see it's a nice clean lines on it, flat keypad, little raised edges around it, normal D-pad. A very, very sharp QVGA display. It's really hard to show you in the video how good it is. Normal Sony Ericsson user interface. On the side here we have a memory stick micro, an M2 card slot for expansion. No card comes with the device though. Back's pretty simple, nice little circular design element here, speaker, and on the other edge we have the volume control. Lanyard loop right here. 2 megapixel camera, small single line LCD display, monochrome, just for showing time, battery status, signal strength, message indicators, that kind of stuff. Good looking package. It also comes in a black with chrome and orange highlights version that we're going to show you a little bit later. As you can see, the TM506 has a pretty typical looking Sony Ericsson menu system. The grid of icons that you see here can also be reconfigured into a couple other different menu styles, which we'll show you in a second. We have a couple of options. So rotating and a single icon, something similar to the old S40 stuff on Nokia. So let's go with the rotating one first. Back out. And you can see as we move around, we'll check out the single icon version of the menu. You can see there's only one major icon per page, but there's a column of miniature icons down the right hand edge, which makes this actually fairly easy to navigate. And as you probably noticed by now, inside the regular menus, there's tabbed interfaces, nice animations, everything looks really nice. It's a good solid user interface in general. One thing I did notice though in the themes on this device, and there are a number preloaded, all the icons are the same, and it's a little difficult perhaps just from the size to determine when you're looking at it which icon's highlighted. I mean, they're animated a little bit, they move a little bit, but still something a little more obvious would have been nice. No vibration haptic feedback when you're moving around either. The TM506 uses Sony Ericsson's media system for looking at photos and such. There are no auto rotation features or anything, but most of the apps like the video viewer and the photo viewer and stuff can be rotated, so whatever fits the format better. Watch a quick video here. Has a bunch of other features in it, RSS reader, AOL Instant Messenger support, T-Mobile's own email. But the real thing with this is HSDPA data with the NetFront browser works pretty well. We were in New York and tested it on the network there. Not as fast as what the kind of data speeds we've seen from AT&T, but still 500 kbps per second, which is pretty decent. And before we wrap up, here's the other color version of the TM506, black with silver and chrome and orange highlights like on the back here and on the keypad. Probably a color scheme that's going to appeal to more people than the black and green version, although I happen to personally like the black and green. Good looking phone, nice design. That's Sony Ericsson's TM506 for T-Mobile. You'll see it available in September.